If you see my YouTube post, yes, I have 6 copies of Wisdom by Magician. It's ridiculous. I was trying to get 3 copies of the other Ultra Rares. I was trying to get 3 copies of Win, which you kind of need for Speedroids and also other Win decks like Ritual Beasts. And I bought the Super Rare and Ultra Rare bundles that give you free SR and UR packs. And all 3 Ultra Rares that I got from the free packs were Wisdom by Magician. That's why I have 6 copies of it. So today we are going to finally use it in just this standard Raging Dragon deck. And see how well it does. It actually, interestingly, it conflicts with your Pendulum Call, because Pendulum Call can only be activated if you haven't activated a Magician monster's Pendulum effect yet. So normally if you're like playing the other Magician Pendulum monsters, you have to activate Pendulum Call first before you activate their skill effects. Otherwise you can't activate Pendulum Call. But Pendulum Call prevents you from popping your own skills. It says Magician cards in your Pendulum zones cannot be destroyed by card effects, which include their own card effects. So if you activate Pendulum Call, you cannot use the effect of Wisdom by Magician to pop itself, which kind of sucks. But if you have Pendulum Call in your hand and Wisdom by Magician, you'll just use Wisdom by as just a level 4 monster for you to Pendulum Summon and make it exceed with. You'll only use Wisdom by Magician's effect to pop itself when you don't have Pendulum Call. So yeah, this is a little thing that you might want to keep in mind. And yeah, we're also playing, of course, a Timebreaker to deal with Orcust. And the extra deck looks like this. We're playing Raging Dragon, of course. And I kind of want to mention Digin. This is a pretty cool card. It allows you to, when you activate Pendulum Call, you can discard an Odd Eyes, and then you could Pendulum Summon your level 4s and make a Digin, and then you can revive back your Odd Eyes and then make your Raging Dragon, because the Digin is a dragon. I guess we just Pendulum Call, pitch Pendulum Call. And then we're grabbing Dragon Pit. What else are we grabbing? I guess we grab Wisdom Eye because it's level 4. And then we scale. Okay, what is our opponent playing? I think it's a good idea to just assume that they're playing Orcust, so we're gonna make Abyss Dweller. Why did I play the tuner? I just don't really like the tuner. I don't really have a specific reason why. I guess it's because it's kind of a card that is only useful when you can make an Odd Eyes on field, and otherwise it's kind of does nothing. And also when you can make a synchro using the tuner, it's probably better if you made it Xyz. Isn't not much different if you use the materials to make a synchro or an Xyz. The only difference I'd say is that you could make the big Trish, but I don't think that comes out that often, and also if your opponent is playing something like Orcust, which would be ideal if you have Trish, you could just like summon Timebreaker. Dimension Conjure. Oh yeah, if he activates yeah, if you activate Dimension, I'll pop the level 1. Wait, we could Forbidden Lance. I think that's probably better. Let's Lance's Conjure so he can't pop it. I think that's funnier. And also probably better. Now we just pop his backer, I guess. It's a floodgate. Okay, let's go to battle. Is this gonna hit? It's gonna hit. Yeah. Let's go. Our opponent is not doing particularly well. Oh, I guess that's nice for us. Okay, wait. I have to activate Pendulum Call first, right? Yeah, I have to activate Pendulum Call first, otherwise I can't use it after I activate my Pendulum skills. Okay, what we add in? Guess we add Oath Dragon? Cause I don't know. Level 4. Okay, it's a Book of Moon. Gonna make a big Pendulum Summon for 4. Oh wait, we don't have Oath Dragon. Almost forgot. Anyway, we're still gonna make a big Pendulum Summon. Summon everything in attack position because I don't care if my opponent has a disruption. Grab back the Wisdom Eye. How much time and gems do you take to get this deck? Quite a lot, I guess. If you're only considering like the core part of this deck is not very expensive, it's mostly down to if you're willing to spend money on a structure deck. But Wisdom Eye is, I did spend quite a bit on Wisdom Eye. Actually, I spent quite a bit on the box with Wisdom Eye. I got a lot of copies of Wisdom Eye very quickly. But, I didn't stop buying the box because I need other stuff from the box. And also, the extra deck is kind of expensive because there's a lot of generic Xyz that you kind of need to play for this deck to become good. But if it's only the core of this deck, it's not that expensive actually. I have made a free-to-play Odd Eyes video, and it's actually pretty good. And yeah, Wisdom Eye is completely optional. You don't have to play Wisdom Eye. Sometimes it even conflicts with your Pendulum Call, so yeah, it's fine if you don't. Pendulum Call is probably better most of the time. Pendulum Call is not a good card. I've played Master Duel. I don't even play Pendulum Call. Because it stops you from popping your own cards. And you really want to pop your own cards in Master Duel. You want to make a Lecture Mine and pop your own scales and summon Astrograph. And Pendulum Call just says no. And also you really want to use your scale effects. And also Pendulum Call needs a discard. Like, if it's not because of the skill, there's pretty much not a reason to play Pendulum Call. And another reason is probably because we don't have that many good Pendulum cards that pop scales. Because if you start getting them, you realize that the protection effect of Pendulum Call is actually a big detriment. Oh, it's an August. That's fine, we have, it's fine, we have Timebreaker. We just banish the Locust. Two set cards? 3 set cards. Okay. Okay, now let's normal summon Timebreaker Magician. Well, he doesn't have a response. We'll just banish the Orcus, I guess. Wee. Did you get any glossy copies of Wisdom Eyes? No. All 6 of them are just normal. None of them are even, like, shiny. Oh, we've clearly popped the wrong card. I have not been paying attention. I guess we just attack. We might make Abyss Dweller just to be safe. So even if he can't OTK, we still have Abyss Dweller. Yeah, okay, let's go to battle. It's Book of Moon. Oh, he's booking my odd eyes. Okay, I'll let you. I'm pretty sure that's also a Book of Moon, because he's not booking my Abyss Dweller, which is really strange, considering that he's playing Orcus. Yep, that is another Book of Moon. I am completely correct. Otherwise, there's no reason he's gonna book my Odd Eyes and not book my Abyss Dweller. The only explanation is that he has 2 Book of Moons, and he wants to take 1 attack to trigger his skill. Now just turn on the toggle and detach 1. Good luck. Oh, so you do have Prismatic Dweller. Yeah, I have a Prismatic Dweller for the longest time. And it's really cool when, you know, Water Xyz was meta. I was playing a lot of Water Xyz back then. And yeah, I would make Prismatic Dweller every single time. And also, I also have a prismatic copy of Spider Shark, which is pretty cool. So a lot of the times I will just have like both prismatic Xyz monsters on my field when I'm playing Water Xyz. And he scoops.